Just last week, Nestle issued a recall of some of its Hot Pockets. Consumers now need to worry not only about what's in their favorite foods, but also where they're from. At around midnight last night in North Lubbock, a house was engulfed in flames, and one person was found inside, deceased. As you can see behind me, the whole house was engulfed in flames and is a total loss. This morning, the Lubbock Fire Department is still here trying to determine the cause. At this time, no details have been released about the person found inside. For KCBD News Channel 11, I'm Danielle King.
You may have seen all these pinwheels spinning across the South Plains, but didn't know what they're for. April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, and these pinwheels are to raise awareness of all the child abuse that happens across the South Plains. To put that number into perspective, that's 300 bottles of this size drink. If you'd like to help the group by either donating one of your old wedding dresses or by helping sew some of the angel gowns, just log on to their Facebook page. The United Supermarkets Arena doesn't really roll off the tongue, now does it? But that's exactly what the United Spirit Arena could become. Sparking a wildfire can be as easy as the starting of your car.
When you think about roller derby, you may not think about West Texas, but one team is trying to change that. With conditions like these, a decrease in precipitation and an increase in temperatures, grass fires could be on the rise.
It is now midday and things are buzzing at the Sub. Danielle King is reporting live. Danielle?
Hey, Aaron and Eli, I'm here at the Sub with two guys from Push America, and they're going to tell us a little bit more about what they're doing today at the Sub. There's an old saying that heroes aren't born, they're made. Last week, with the help of United Blood Services and the Texas Tech Housing Association, hundreds of students and faculty donated blood at the Battle of the Halls, a friendly competition between dorms.
13 hours drive, of course.
No one ever said it would be easy. Les Long, the communications manager at Lubbock United Blood Services, says a prick of a needle is a small price to pay for saving lives.
We refer to our donors frequently as being heroes, but what else do you call someone who voluntarily takes time out of their lives to save other people? You know, that's a hero.
While reclining in a chair and checking his phone, Ray O'Henry saved at least 3 lives. The freshman biology major from outside Houston got his blood flowing and donated double the amount of blood normally given.
Feel good afterwards. You know, you feel like you helped out a lot, even though you probably don't ever get to see where it goes to sometimes. With organizations like this, you know that you're doing good, and so it's definitely worth it.
Sabrina Salazar was walking around her dorm cafeteria when she decided to donate.
Well, my roommate came up to me while I was in Sam's with my friends, and she said, "Hey, are you gonna donate?" And I didn't even know about it, and I said, "Yeah, sure." I mean, I've done it before, so I mean, I think it saves like 3 lives, and I think that's pretty important. That everybody should donate blood.
And donate they did.
We drew over 350 units that drive, which is exceptional.
To put that number into perspective, that's 300 bottles of this size drink. It's too early to tell which residence hall had the most residents donate, but the real winners will be everyone receiving the blood. One local awareness group is asking for your help to help parents cope with the loss of a child. Susie Emery, the co-founder of the group, is asking for people to donate used wedding dresses for the Angel Gown Drive.
What we are doing is we're getting wedding gowns, and we are going to essentially recycle them and make angel gowns for babies who are born stillborn or just don't make it out of NICU.
In the first week, the Angel Gown Drive received 13 dresses.
Every dress I've picked up is usually accompanied by a couple of tears. So,
for many pregnant women, going to the hospital for the birth of their child is a joyous occasion. But unfortunately, not all women leave the hospital with a baby.
The worst thing you can tell somebody who has lost a child is you can have more, or it happened for a reason. So it's something that we, you know, when I had my 2 miscarriages, that was 10 and 15 years ago. That was something I was told, and I can't have children.
Lauren Sawyer, a friend of Susie's and a nurse at Monterey High School, is one of the women who donated her wedding dress.
I think one of the first things that did motivate me was for the 3 babies that I never did get to meet, you know. That was kind of definitely one motivating factor. And before I was actually a nurse, when I was in nursing school, I worked in the neonatal intensive care unit, and I saw a lot of you know, babies that didn't make it out, and so to think that dress could go to make a little gown for a baby that has to be buried, I think that it's such a good thing, and it's such a good cause, and just to know that dress is going to help a grieving parent.
If you'd like to help the group by either donating one of your old wedding dresses or by helping sew some of the angel gowns, just log on to their Facebook page.